flight level 320, request flight level 340, Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, climb initially flight level 320. Copy of the direction traffic course 752. Aircraft type Airbus 333. Presently maintaining flight level 390. Expected time crossing at 14. Report sighting and passing possible.
Rotary climb flight level 320 and be looking out and Colio passing the traffic at Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, report clear of the traffic.
Real Colio.
Qatari 7 Hotel Kilo, direct to Taima.
Direct to Taima, Qatari 7 Hotel Kilo.
7 Hotel Kilo, Jeddah 1338, have a nice day.
133.8, have a nice day, Qatari 7 Hotel Kilo.
All right, I think we're up. Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today we're going to run a United Airlines flight, Flight 1725, with nonstop service from Guadalajara into Houston. This is leg 13 of our around the world run. And in the real world, they did this ride 2 hours and 12 minutes. We're going to see just how close we come to that. Most of the programming is done. The doors are buttoned up. I just got to get on APU and we can get on out of here. So let's get going.
Yeah, keep speed 300 knots, for the deck for your normal.
Roger, 300, I'm maintaining 280, Qatari 9 Papa.
Qatari 443, radar contact make flight level 390, airways are above Mike 677. Above Mike 677, okay, you're up flight level 390, Iraqi 443. Qatari 7 Juliet Lima, confirm flight level 360 by Davos.
Affirm, Qatari 7 Juliet Lima.
Waiting on the APU now. Alright, APU is up. Now let's just say we waited. Alright, let's get disconnected from the gate. Let's call for push so we can get out of here.
Ground cockpit. Tau is driving up.
505, continue descent 2,000 feet, leave negative 210 feet. 2,000, negative 210, Gulf 505.
Hola, assalamu alaikum. Papa 4, Foxtrot, Juliet Alpha, 410 level.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alpha Alpha radar inside, maintain path level 410, from position Darrell, fly Papa 559, Nalpo.
Darrell, Papa 559, Nalpo, Juliet Alpha. Shukran.
Qatari 9 Mike Golf reduced to 250 knots.
Reducing now, speed at 250 knots, Qatari 9 Mike Golf.
Qatari 9 Mike Golf, contact with the speed on 121.1. Good afternoon.
121.1 with the speed, Qatari 9 Mike Golf. Bye-bye.
Well connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Are we on ground? Yes, we are. Guadalajara ground. Good evening, United 1725. With you, gate Bravo 12, looking for a push and start with Charlie.
United 1725, push and start approved. Tail northeast.
All right, we're good to go. Let's get that clock going.
United 1725.
And let's release the brake. I don't know why that was off.
Qatari 46 Golf, start to descend down to flight level 290 to maintain by position.
Let's see what's going on here with the brake.
By Qatari 461.
Ma'am, this is Korea 560, level 350.
There we go. We can bring that back down. Okay, and packs are off. Pressure's good. Anti-collision lights coming on. Start 2.
Etihad 12, change my frequency 127.525.
127.525, Etihad 127.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard United Airlines Flight 1725, heading to George Bush Intercontinental Houston Airport. Our estimated flight time is about 1 hour and 55 minutes. We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts and ensure they are secured whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position, and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices
2 is stable, locked at idle. Gen 2, we've got juice. Isolation valve is closed, right back to auto. Pressure's good, start 1.
oxygen masks will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat between the seats. Inflate them only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member right away.
38 with
The
you,
safety
flight
information
level
found on your seatbook indicates all details.
decimal 8
Thank you for your attention and for choosing to fly with us today.
Thank you, radar identified flight level 39.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, 1 is stable, locked at idle. Gen 1, we've got juice, probes, hydraulics, left pack, isolation valve to auto, APU is off. And we've got a clean board. Hey Boeing, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one.
126.7, let's see, seat forward.
We're leaving Guadalajara, going into the States now. Heading into Houston.
Leaving Yankee Charlie 105. Thank you. How do you read?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Have signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Etihad 127.
There goes the tow.
Thank you. Leaving Yankee Charlie 105. Qatari 46 Golf, start to descend down to flight level 290 to maintain by position ejector.
That's all looking pretty good.
290 to maintain by Qatari 46 Golf.
And Qatari 46 Golf, maintain Mach decimal 83 of faster in the descent.
Confirm maintain Mach 82 Qatari 46 Golf.
Qatari
Guadalajara ground, good evening, United 1725 with you, gate Bravo 12, looking to taxi to runway 11 left.
United 1725. Taxi to holding point runway 11 left via Echo 3 Alpha 13.
Clear to holding. I think she's going to transmit for me. Clear to taxi to holding point, runway 11 left via Echo 3 Alpha 13, United 1725. I think she was going to step in there and transmit for us. I have to go on their webpage, say AI, and see what's on there as far as configurations. I haven't been in there in a while.
Ma'am, this is Saudia 560, level 350.
Stadia 560, maintain flight level 350. You are radar identified from Darrell.
Alright, Echo 3 to Alpha, so we got a left coming up here at Echo 3.
Darrell, Papa 559er to Nalco, Stadia 560.
For Victor Romeo, flight level 390.
Sorry, 4 Victor Romeo afternoon, radar identified, maintain flight level 390, Lana, Lima 7032, Rusty.
Lima Lima 7.
Here's Echo 3.
For Victor Romeo.
And then we have a right here on Alpha.
105, Sundays approach 127.85, good afternoon.
127.85, Mike Charlie 105, thank you, good night.
Bye-bye. Qatari 1304, good afternoon to you, radar identified, maintain flight level 310 from Laminar, November 318 to Belém.
Central level 310 and from Laminar November 318, Qatari 1304.
We're going to do a little bit of taxiing on the runway itself.
Lima 703 to call Boston and Papa 559 to Pizza.
Copy that, thank you, Pacific 957, maintain flight level 450, continue on flight en route.
Oh, you're on your way to the same airport. Oh, how cool is that? I'm not due in for over 2 hours, though. I'm 2 hours out.
Good afternoon, Etihad 514, level 370.
Etihad 514, afternoon to you, radar identified, maintain flight level 370 from Nami, November 685.
And then we have a few flights in the States before we head on up into Canada.
Nami, November 685,000, Etihad 514.
Alright, we got this down to 13 and then we're holding short.
Descent level 290, maintain Mach 0.82 or greater, Qatari 9 Golf Yankee. For Qatari 9 Golf Yankee.
It's another nice looking airport, built up nice.
Level by Decta.
Just say your call sign, please.
Qatari 89 Golf Yankee.
Sorry, 89 Golf Yankee. Descent flight level 290, maintained by position of next.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll be bumping up the cruise once we get up there.
Qatari 9 Golf Yankee.
We'll be boogieing at Mach 0.8 if I can get her there.
1F644, direct Rabat, climb and maintain 270.
Direct Rabat, climb and maintain 270, 1F644.
I think they went a little crazy with the street lights, though.
21775, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 220, just kidding 165.
Radar contact, continue climb level 220 and left heading 165, Kuwaiti 1775.
Lima Yankee Charlie 106, you are radar identified.
Yeah, they got street lights coming this way as well.
Continue on Lima 703 to position Ramsey.
Affirmative, we're going to continue with Lima 703 to Rusty, November 318 to Belém, Romeo 659 to Doha.
Copy that.
Yeah, there's not even a road here.
210, your final, sir? Flight level 210?
Affirmative, we'd like
Yeah, they went real crazy with these lights. Look at this. They're everywhere.
Hello, 268 Yankee, estimating pass me at 0800. Copy, thank you very much. Cross pass me at 0800.
Looks a little weird.
Climb on level 320, cross pass me at 0800 or later. Qatari 268 Yankee.
Alright, this is holding point Alpha 1311 left.
213, continue descent altitude 5000.
Continue descent 5000, Kuwaiti 613. Heading 215 on Palm 364.
Guadalajara ground, good evening, United 1725 at holding point Alpha 13 for runway 11 left.
United 1725, contact tower on 118.1 for departure.
Going to tower 118.1 for United 1725, good night. Surprised you didn't hand us off. Guadalajara tower, good evening, United 1725, holding short runway 11 right, holding point Alpha 13. Ready for departure.
Guadalajara Tower, United 1725.
Oh, there she goes.
Good evening at the gate, ready for pushback and start.
No, we're well past that, sweetheart. I think she dozed off in the right seat.
United 1725, Guadalajara Tower. Runway 11 left, winds 120 at 7. Airnav Golf, Lima 405, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, United 1725. Alright, let's get on out of here. Well, on that, once we get down and you are already set, that will get that set. You are going to TARA. We're out of here.
Leaving 13,000 for flight level 180 followed by ATC and request the right to me.
Zibo 191 Tokyo, control ground engine, flight level 400.
Continue flight level 400 and request the right to me, Eva 191.
Standby.
Japan 812, descend to breeze, passport 240 by Mama.
Flight level 240 by Mama, Japan 812.
All Nippon 364, contact center approach 119, decimal 17.
Approach 119 and 17 on Nippon 364.
Hotel Niska 75, leaving 11,500, climbing 180.
Yeah, there are street lights everywhere. I think they went a little overboard.
Climate 200 Niska 75. Good afternoon, tonight Eastern 7.
We got a U-turn coming up here.
Level 240.
China Eastern 7306 control, climate maintain flight level 300.
Tonight Eastern 7306, request level 320 for crew level if available.
China Eastern 7306, climate maintain flight level 320.
Okay, climate level 320, China Eastern 7306. Thank you, man.
Would have been nice if they moved that sign and gave us a nice little turning pad here.
Now set climbing level 180.
All Nippon 473 control, climate maintain flight level 1. Correction, climate maintain flight level 200 initially.
Climate maintain.
Let me have the throttle. Give me 40% on the thrust. Stable, Toga.
Control Skymark 107, leaving 10,900, climbing to flight level 180.
Skymark 107 control, climate maintain flight
Thrust set.
300.
Climate maintain flight level
Airspeed's active.
80 knots.
80 knots, check. Throttle hold. We're stable through 80.
V1, rotate.
United 35 control.
Yeah, we've been given the wrong frequency.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
35380, smooth ride.
United 35.
400.
Okay, we'll give it to you at 4. We got a left coming up 10 miles out.
1000.
United 1725, contact Guadalajara departure on 119.3.
I contact Guadalajara departure on 119.3, United 1725, good night. Guadalajara departure, good evening, United 1725 with you, climbing through 6,800 for 9,000, inbound GL 405 heading 109. So they want us above 9,000, max speed of 220 knots. We're passing 7 right now. We are still 12 miles out.
725, Guadalajara departure, radar contact. Climb via the city.
Climb via the Sid, United 1725.
United 175.
All right, above that, and 17 is going to be next. Flaps 1, speed check.
Chicago 56, heavy position, Laminar flight level 340.
Chicago 538, control, identified.
And flaps up, speed check.
Channel 910, contact control 126.1.
126.1, Channel 910.
So right now we're holding 220 knots. They want us above 9,000 at 405. We just passed 9,000 now. We're still 8.5 miles out. And then we got a left coming up at 405. We're going to be heading north towards Otaki. And that's 10,000. Now we look in here. Pressure starting to come up nicely. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow is looking good, as well as our hydraulics. And at 405, we should have 19.5 on the fuel with 19.8, still 4.5 out, holding 9.6 when we get in. 805 miles to go to Houston. And we're going to be inbound 410, that's 19.
Airport 220, would you confirm frequency, pre-taken frequency?
Airport 220, contact control 129.3.
129.6, take it airport 220.
Airport 220, negative frequency 129.
All right, we're inbound 410. And at 411, they want us 17,000 or above. And what are we cruising? We're cruising at 35.
126.1. 126.1, Channel 592. Control Channel 592, maintain flight level 230.
Chennai Eastern 59 control, 25, contact flight level 330, report Milan.
Maintain flight level 230, report Alina, Channel 5.
Oh, Bandit, I didn't see you sneak in here. How many monitors I have running at one time? Well, I'm running multiple computers right now. So I have one computer to one monitor, one computer to one monitor, one computer to one monitor, and then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors on a separate computer. Spread out some of the load. Alright, that puts us inbound 410. And 410 we're heading to 411. That's going to be 349 next. And that is 24 out. And we should have 19.3 on the fuel with 19.3, holding 9.5. 800 miles left to go. 77 will be at cruise. Once we get around this turn, we'll let them out of their seats. We're pretty smooth. That looks rather nice. The night lighting that you see out there, those are my night lighting edits. So for those of you that, let's just keep on going here. And we're good up to 3.5. They gave us to follow the SID, so we're good all the way up. But the night lighting you see out there, those are my night lighting edits. So if you don't like the lighting that's out there, that's on me. Don't blame Laminar. Aiden, how's it going, man? Welcome back. You just caught us on our way out of Guadalajara on our 13th leg on our round the world run. Now we're coming up on 18. Let's get on standard pressure and cross-check that. And we'll let them out of their seats now. How are we looking here? Pressure is coming up nicely. Temperature is, temperature's nice and comfortable. Pressure's coming up nicely. That's looking good. Contact Mexico Control 123.9 or United 1725. Good night. Mexico Control, good evening, United 1725 with you, climbing through 18.9 for flight level 350, inbound GL 411, heading 349. So we are 40 miles out of completing the SID out of Guadalajara.
Mexico Control, good evening, flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, United 1725.
Flight level 340.
That's the airport that we just left. You can see way out there in the distance. Hey Todd, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, that's in range now. And we're looking pretty good here. I'll take the weather now. You can have the terrain. And I don't think we have any weather to worry about here. Let the radar sweep run. Nope, no weather really to speak of this ride. Alright, we're coming up on GL 411. They want us above 17. We're at 22.3 climbing out. We've been cleared up to 32. And at 411 we should have 18.5 on the fuel. We're 18.7. We're still 7 out. We've got 780 miles left to go to Houston, and we'll have 9.4 on the fuel when we get in. Another 60 miles will be at cruise. And that's 22 minutes since we left the gate and 10 minutes since we entered the runway. Pressure's coming up nicely. Temperature is nice and comfortable back there. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow's looking good, as well as the hydraulics. Another ride right out of the ballpark. Leaving all those city lights behind now. Getting a little dark out here. Alright, we're crossing 411 now, so we're inbound Otaki, and that would put us at the end of the SID out of Guadalajara, so we'll be done with that in another 24 miles. Oh, looks like we got a couple of aircraft in front of us, below us. May actually be on their way into Guadalajara.
Yeah, 661 identified, Montana level 320, next report, Kilo Delta.
Report Channel 661.
Channel 661, report Kilo Delta.
Report Kilo Delta, and level 360, Channel 661, thank you.
And that should be coming into range now.
Vietnam 37, contact control 132.5.
132.5, get a Vietnam 37.
Looking good.
Chennai 39 report, Golf Echo Bravo Sierra Alpha.
Golf Echo Bravo Sierra Alpha, Chennai 839.
And what are we cruising at here? We're going to bump that up. See if we can get it with Mach 0.8. Fighting a 15 knot headwind right now.
Report up base, can they Republic? China 827, level 380.
Alright, we're going to be coming up on Otaki now. That's going to put us at the end of the SID. We can get rid of that chart now. And at Otaki at the end of the SID, we're going to pick up Jet Route 42. So from cold and dark through 28.5, it's been a flawless run. Beautiful ride and an amazing view on the way out.
Channel 661 was radar contact report for Rob 1.
Report to Robalan, and now 360 Channel 661.
Joby down 19, approaching Robalan for about 360.
725, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, United 1725. So that clears us on up to cruise.
Thank you. Call your Visa Cafe 339.
And we're getting ready to pass Otaki, and that is 17.9 on the fuel. We're 18 right now. We're still 5 out. 9.2 on the fuel, and we get in just about 7:55 to go. Another 30 miles will be at cruise.
155 Cafe 340. Contact 635650177 flight 280.
Contact 6356 control radar contact climb in Tempo 320 report Yeps and flight estimate time.
63565 will report Yeps
And we're going at 8. And we are inbound Rebil. And what? Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I didn't take that one yet either. Yeah, no, I'll take both of them. I forgot my medication at 3 o'clock. It's been sitting on the desk. But she just came in with my breathing medication because she had to open up a new package. So now she just found out I didn't take my meds. Oops. Once we get, yeah, I'm almost at cruise. I'll take them. All right. Once I get a cruise, I'll take my medication, stretch my legs, grab something to drink real quick, and we'll head on back. Let's see, 117.6. Let's see if they're transmitting. All right, so we are 90 miles out of Zactaeus. It's hard for me to see the writing on here. It's so tiny. Zacatecas, something like that. Anyway, for those that may know the area, I obviously do not.
Delta 200. Delta 200. 300.
Yeah, we can dump that. Don't need the center tanks anymore.
حياك الله radar contact Mixstar IS-90 and expect runway 155 and 156. Direction Asaro 58, request MAC number out 320. Qadari 8223, request your destination please. 07 Alpha. Emirates 9915, ready to check Qadari.
No, that's good.
Qadari 8223.
Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 340.
Air France 165, radar contact link and 340.
1,000 to go.
All right, that sound means we're coming up on cruise.
Biggest. 2788 report speed.
Reducing 250.
Emirates 9915, ready to check how do we?
Loud and clear.
One.
.3615, approach 1248.
147 Emirates 615. Yeah, we're set up on the way into Michigan, give us the ride report at 33 and 35 then. But for now, 310, we'll...
Alright, that puts us at cruise, 35,000 feet. That is 31 minutes since we left the left the gate, 19 minutes since we entered the runway. We've got 725 miles left to go to Houston. It is 5:31. We're due in at 7:14. We are due to start our descent at 6:37. A little over an hour. We got about 555 miles to go before we start our descent. So we're just getting started. I'm going to go take my medication, stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a bit.
1119, turn right, fly heading of 160, vectors for sequencing for Toronto, and speed 280 knots or less.
Right, heading to 160 and speed 280 or less, like that on 19. And just to be clear, the verbiage here, we can land before 6:30.
Yeah, correct. You're just being sequenced. You just have to be tied with another aircraft that has no curfew as well.
Okay. Yep, 1119 check.
Okay. Westjet 1119, turn left direct maneuver.
Turn direct maneuver, Westjet 1119.
Air Canada 176, 13257.
257, Air Canada 136.
Alaska 1358, clear direct deposit.
Direct deposit, Alaska 1358. FedEx 78, 5330.
FedEx 78, good morning, 330.
Hello, Center, good morning, FedEx 36, heavy, flight level 310.
FedEx 36, flight level 310, when you're done, direct to Maniwaki.
Okay, direct to Maniwaki, we're done, FedEx 36.
Russia 730, 370, I don't want to have anything recent with this descent in. You can let me know what you get.
FedEx 70.
Go ahead.
350 now, FedEx 70.
FedEx 78, my file level 350.
350.
I hate that one breathing medication. How we looking here? In Mosul, we should have 17.2 on the fuel. We're 17.2. Holding 9-1 when we get into Houston. We just have about 700 miles left to go. 5:35, we're going to start down.
Hello, Center. Good morning, Rouge 1858, level 370.
Rouge 1850, 370.
So right now we're on jet route 42. And we're going to pick up, was it route 5 next? At CCL.
Transat 960, 350. Connie 977, proceed direct to Mike Lima.
Flight level 350, request direct to Zibo.
That was Connie 977.
Affirmative.
Connie 977, heading clear direct to Mike Lima.
Alright, we're going to be passing Mitten here. We should have 17 on the fuel with 17.1 right now. We're still 6 miles out. Holding 9-1 when we get in. 695 left to go with 525 left to top of descent. Just about an hour we're going to start down. Hour and 3 minutes. So from cold and dark up through cruise, it's been absolutely flawless.
FedEx 36, when you're done deviating, direct to Barry.
Direct
check the battery, FedEx 36.
A few clouds out here, but not much. I don't know if the camera's picking them up. They're getting a little bit of light from the moon.
X-36, direct battery this end.
Thank you.
Yeah, Todd. They're supposed to break up all the stuff that's in my lungs and everything that builds up, but doesn't seem to do much. Feels like it wants to come up, but nothing comes up.
20 off your left and Fox at 10 miles. You can launch for an heavy MD-11. He's 1,000 feet above northeast now.
We'll be looking for that traffic on board for 220.
Lunch at 7:30. Are you accept this morning?
How you doing?
Center on 18, 350, clear now.
Alaska 18, good morning.
So what do we have on the back end here? We have Tejas 5 on the back end, and we're going to get in. Let's see, that's going to be, what's that, Corpus Christi, I believe that is. Let's have a look at that real quick. Hey John, welcome back, man. I hope you're having a great day. Tejas 5. Right, and is that Corpus Christi? Corpus Christi, yeah, okay. We still have a ways to go. Yeah, we got a ways to go. But let's see, we have Christy, Linda, Alif. Alif, they want us above 24. Alif is above 24, that's looking good. Then Big Tex, Alvin, Cat is above 19. That's looking good.
Thank you.
G-Man, 280 knots between 16 and 19. Okay, we're going to come in like the space shuttle. Kick that up.
Probably be switching around, but I don't know that for sure. I have a second.
Kick that up on the descent. All right, G-Man, between 16 and 19 at 280. Below 16 at City. That looks good. Tejas, they want us at 250 knots between 12 and 14. That looks good. Riddler is going to be below 10. That looks good. Beep is below 8. That looks good. And then Howlin'. Howlin's going to be 240 on the speed. And we are at 6,000. And then we're braking to the right for runway 27. And that is Shiv, Smocker, and then Prey. Prey is going to be 210 at 6. That's looking pretty good. So that is looking mighty fine. Look, we have a gate. What's our gate? Terminal Echo Gate 19. Where are you? Gates. Terminal Echo. Okay, 19. Oh, we're right in the corner.
Would you like anything to drink or a small snack, Captain?
Nothing to drink for me. I just had mine, along with my meds. We're coming in on 27. That gives us a shorter taxi in. They originally had us coming in on 26, right? And that would have been like a 5-mile freaking taxi in to get down gate. It looks like it's almost in another state if I brought up the airport and showed it to you on a 2D map. So we're going to take 27 on the way in. 27, if we can get off at Sierra Foxtrot, we'll take that over to Romeo Bravo, and we're right in the corner. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right, that puts us on the ZCL. That is 16.6 on the fuel. On passing, we're at 16.6. Still holding 9-1 when we get in. Just about 650 to go to Houston. 490, we're on our way down. And we are inbound Liban. That's going to be 26. How are we looking here? Pressure is holding nicely. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow is looking good, as well as the hydraulics. Nice ride, and that's going to be 47.
Mexico 692, you're now cleared 5 level 240.
Fighting a 16 knot headwind. The ground speed's just barely breaking 450 at Mach 0.8.
Cathay AAA, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, John, I'm having a good one. Yeah, if I'm in here, you know I'm having a good day. Even if I'm having a so-so day, if I'll be in here. But even so-so days are better than days when I'm not in here because I'm just too sick. So, today's a real good day. Alright, so we're on Route 5 now, right? And we're going to be getting into Monterrey's airspace here in just a little bit. Matter of fact, in another 40 miles, we should be getting a handoff. And we are inbound. Let's see, can I read that? Del Oro, let's see if they're putting out 117. 1.
Mexico 692, 13562.
Yeah, we're 88 miles out. What's that, Conception? Del Oro? It's hard for me to read that. That's what it looks like for those that may know the area. Obviously, I don't.
Okay, we can get the chop, pretty good chop. I'd say call it light chop, 30 32. Seems to be settling down a little bit now.
I thought you were going out. No, I took my meds. Oh, you coming to check on me. My wife was going to the store. She snuck back in to make sure I took my meds. She's too funny. But I tell you, I'm lucky she's here because Lord knows how many times I've missed my meds. And some of those meds are for my heart, so don't want to mess with that stuff.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Not much to see. Patch of city lights out here in a couple of spots. There is nothing out to the right. Yeah, a little patch right down the front of the glass shield. Camera's probably not getting those, but that's it. There's some clouds, and that's about it. Not much.
Airline 2830, contact 0135.62. Good morning.
3562 ATM, Laminar 2830. Good morning.
So we should be getting a handoff here in the next 20-odd miles.
Heading 061 for weather.
UPS 76 Heavy Truck, good morning. When you're able to direct Mirabella, of course, Yankee Mike X-Ray.
Perfect, when able to direct Yankee Mike X-Ray, UPS 76. UPS 76 is direct Yankee Mike X-Ray this time.
That's right.
And that should be coming into range now.
3387, 1662. Center United 11-4-326, descendant 310.
United 11-64, good morning. When you're ready to send maintain,
So our around the world ride started, I don't know, weeks ago in Australia. And we're just getting ready to hit into the States now. leg 13. I think I put together about 60 legs in total, so we're pretty much just getting started. But in all the years I've been flight simming, I cannot believe I've never done this before. Long overdue.
Yeah, that's good, sir.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, 1164, using 3103, 240.
Yeah, 1164, Roger, contact center 135.62, good morning.
135.62, yeah, 1164, bye-bye.
And we're going to be coming up on Le Bar, and we should be getting a handoff here. And our fuel at Le Bar should be 16. We're 16.1 right now. We're still 8 out. We have 6:10 left to go to Houston. 9.2 on the fuel when we get in. 4:48. We're on our way in. Pressure is holding beautifully. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. And our N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow, all looking pretty good, as well as our hydraulics. And we're going to be inbound X-Valve. So we should be getting a handoff here real soon.
240 with a transition speed of 300 knots or greater for space.
8240, 300 or better in the transition route, safety good course.
Aircraft 754, when you're ready to descend and maintain level 240, transition speed of 300 knots or less.
And 240, ready and 300 knots. That's one. Air 5045, level 260.
Endeavor 5045, center, good morning.
Morning.
I think right now we're 5 minutes behind schedule. Here's the handoff. Contact Monterey Control on 126.4, United 1725. Good night. Monterey Control, good evening, United 1725. With you, flight level 350, inbound X-Valve, heading 026.
United 1725, Monterey Control, good evening.
Good evening.
Center, Challenger 501, Kilo Victor, flight level 310.
Challenger 501, Kilo Victor, center, good morning, the Kilo.
And we have Kilo for 1 Kilo Victor.
Pretty much an uneventful run.
Aircraft 754.
Just the way we like them.
5.62, good morning.
Aircraft 754, bye.
Center, good morning, Delta 544 Alpha, taking 370.
Delta 544 Alpha, center, good morning.
I've been wondering if the Zibo mod is actually finished as an add-on, seeing as I haven't seen any updates in quite a few months now. I wonder if she's finally finished. She has been performing beautifully. So, I wonder if development has come to an end.
1 Kilo Victor, when you're ready, descend and maintain level 240.
And that's 240 ready. 1 Kilo Victor.
Control from medevac being developed. Go ahead.
So wondering if we'd be able to put in the straight in for runway 7 pilot.
Okay, I'll switch you here to Montreal.
And I think maybe when we leave Houston tonight or tomorrow, it'll be a day flight. I think maybe we'll go to a day, maybe early or dawn flight, maybe. Maybe we'll leave at dusk, at dawn. We'll come from night into morning. Maybe we'll do that next.
Morning, clear, 7 number 22.5, climbing 230. Clear, 7 November, center, good morning, climb maintain level 320. 320,
What are we looking at here? X-Valve, 15.7, we're 15.8, was 2.5 out, 9.3 holding, 580 to go, 4:15, we're on our way down. 50 minutes.
1 Kilo Victor.
We'll start our descent.
Yeah, we're out of 310 for 240 now. Okay, 1 Kilo Victor, roger that, contact zone 135, that's 62, good morning. 3562, 1 Kilo Victor. Delta 544 Alpha, Job Bravo layer.
And we are 3 minutes behind schedule, actually.
544 Alpha.
So I kicked up the cruise, so I'm sure we'll make that back. And we're inbound Raleigh.
Everything above that, most smooth.
And we could put flight level 39 on request for Delta 544 Alpha.
Yeah, Delta 544 Alpha, climb maintain, level 390.
Maintain flight level 390, Delta 544 Alpha, thank you.
Big patch of city lights in front of us now. What do we have in front of us? What is that? Satillo. Let's see. They putting out here 116.1. Yeah, we're 102 miles out. Satillo, for those that know the area. And we could probably put Monterey in here as well. That's what, 114.7.
Alpha, Alpha, November, Golf, Golf 3. Okay, Macy Bagel and the Payne 3 for 7th November.
There you go. We're picking them both up. 98 miles out and 137 out.
Good morning, FedEx 4, level 350, deviating left of track for weather.
FedEx 4 has the center, good morning. This is 5 minutes back to Yankee Lima, Quebec.
Roger, will do.
Alaska 31320. Alaska 313, good morning. Delta 544 Alpha, better 39.
Delta 544 Alpha, yeah, affirmative.
400 miles now. We're going to start down.
Okay.
FedEx 2, heavy with you, flight level 370.
FedEx 2, heavy 100 tomorrow.
Air Canada 362, descend when ready, flight level 240. When ready, descend flight level 240, Air Canada 362.
That's coming into range now. And let's have a peek at the weather on the back end here into Houston. Let's bring up the airport. KIAH. And we want the airport. 94, ooh, it's hot. Visibility is over 16,000 meters. Pressure's 3007. When we left, it was 3010, so the pressure did come down a little bit. Average delay is 7 minutes going on right now. All right. Looking pretty good.
FedEx 8, maybe 2 o'clock, just about 15 miles right to left, 737.
Really haven't noticed any weather on display here at all. Radar sweeps coming up nothing, so weather really hasn't been an issue at all.
Endeavor 5045, contact the center 13477 today.
3477, Endeavor 5045 today.
Georgia 7338, descent flight level 240.
Down to 240, Georgia 7338.
Lower Canada 580 with you, level 310, we got Mike.
Air Canada 580 Center, good morning. Winds current. Descend now, flight level 240, speed 290 knots.
240 and 290 knots, Air Canada 580.
Oh, my wife was going to Wawa. I should have told her to pick me up a bagel.
Contact center with your speed 13562 today.
13562 with the speed for 7330.
I'm in the mood for a nice toasted bagel with butter. It's been on my mind for the past couple of days. I haven't had one in God knows how long.
Center, good morning. Let me know when you're back, direct Nelson.
7809.
Garbage at 907, contact 1356.
1356, garbage at 907.
See you.
Good morning, TSO Air 275. Heavy 290 CCLC deviation weather.
Southern Air 275, heavy center, good morning.
Yeah, we're going to have to deviate for, we're going to keep this heading for at least 40 to 50 miles, and then we can head to Zibo.
Roger, that's fine.
So we're about 60 miles out of Saltillo now.
Toronto, Delta 2738 at 320, direct nose.
Delta 2738 center, good morning. Go.
Good morning, Direct 310, flight level 310, we have Mike.
Direct 7310 center, good morning. Mike is current. Air Canada 580, contact center with your speed 13562 today.
3562, we'll look over Canada 580.
Let's see if we're picking up Laredo. They might be a little far out though.
Delta 809, proceed direct Zohan 1 able.
Zohan 1 able, Delta 809.
Yeah, they're a little far out.
Morning 1434, 19.3 for 230.
Delta 1434 center, climb flight level 280.
280, Delta 1434.
I don't know if you're picking up the clouds. There's a light layer right here that we're just coming into right now. Looks like we're going to be doing a little cloud surfing here. Nothing on the weather display though.
Delta 809,
809, roger.
All right, we're coming up on Raleigh now. Raleigh, we should have 15.1 on the fuel. We're 15.1 right now. Holding 9.3 when we get into Houston. 5.19 to go with 3.57 left to top of descent. It is 5.58. We're going to start down at 6.41. So another 43 minutes. We'll start in. And we're doing at 7.15.
35-2, Air Canada 362.
Let's see, in the real world, they did this ride in 2 hours and 12 minutes. We left the gate 58 minutes ago. We're doing 7:15. That's what, an hour and 17. 2:15. Yeah, we're 3 minutes right now. 3 minutes behind schedule. I got us cruising at Mach 0.8, but we are, oh, now we're fighting a crosswind. But we haven't had a tailwind helping us along at all.
Delta 2870, actually stand by. Delta 2873, I'll fire for in a couple minutes.
So we're on Route 5 right now, and at Saltillo, we're going to be making a right-hand turn. We're going to pick up Route 29. And we're going to head into, was that Monterey?
George 7310, contact center 135.
Putting a pretty good dent in it now. And we're coming up on an hour since we left the gate now. It's 59 minutes. Up, just flipped. That's an hour since we left the gate on the head. 48 minutes since we entered the runway. And we've got 505 miles left to go to Houston. It is 6 o'clock. We're doing 7:15. Hour and 15 minutes. That puts us at 2:15. They did the run in 2:12. We're 3 minutes behind.
Delta 1434, climb level 34.
And we're going to start down in 41 minutes. AI, man, how's it going?
360. Delta 1919 Center, good morning.
Extra zip ties. Says you got to hit that like button. That like button gets your ticket punched. That means you're a legal passenger.
Good morning, Mexico 025 Heavy,
No like and you're watching, that means you're a stowaway. Marshall gonna come get you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got some city lights down there now, big time, right in front of us.
1356.
And that is what? That's Saltillo. Plan de la Guadalupe International is what it looks like. It's really difficult to see. I don't have my old man glasses. Saltillo Plan de Guadalupe International. MMIO is the ICAO for the airport. I don't think I've ever been there.
Canada 57 requested that. Air Canada 57, descend to flight level 340.
That's coming into range now.
Flight level 340, Canada 57.
Hey, good morning, Southwest 784 area.
Southwest 784, good day.
Yeah, I don't think the camera's getting the lights up here. That looks pretty nice.
Air Canada 57, descend to flight level 240. Descend flight level 240, Canada 57. Air Canada 57, contact 11977. 11977, Canada 57. County, good morning, we're 1709, flight level 360, we have Zulu and a curfew 10. We're 1709.
Looks like we're coming back to civilization here. Back to Epstein Island. Nah, we'll go to Area 51 though. We can drop them off there. We'll take them to Area 51 and drop them off.
The Yankee Lima Delta descend when ready, level 240.
All right, so we're coming up on Saltillo now. And at Saltillo, we should have 14.5. We're 14.6. We're still 7.5 out. Holding 9.3 when we get in. 475 left to go. And we're going to be hanging a right here. We're going to be inbound Monterrey. And we're going to be on jet route 29. So far, the flight management computer is doing exactly what it's been programmed to do. My understanding is somebody put out an Area 51 software. I don't know if it's payware, freeware, or somebody supposedly worked out a pretty decent looking. It's not a bad run from Vegas. That's a pretty nice run. There's not much to see though. Just a long sand strip in front of you and a couple of long taxiways. But it is a nice little run. Oh, you got some city lights down here off to the right. Don't know if the camera's getting them. That looks nice. I'm using my own night lighting edit, so I have a mix of gold, yellow, which basically represents the sodium type lighting, the yellowish type lighting. I've got some LED lighting that I mix in there, which is the whiter, harsher lights. Contact Mentary Control on 127.4, United 1725. Good night. And I have the blue the old tube lighting, if you remember that bluish greenish look to them. Monterey Control, good evening, United 1725. With you, flight level 350, inbound Monterey, heading 068. So we're on Route 29 now.
United 1725, Monterey Control, good evening.
Jazz 935, you do have an exception to wind 4634.
We do, in fact,
Roger.
You get a little flyby on short final. Yeah, you'll have Paul show up with his little thing, come out and give you the finger as he goes by. I don't know if you remember that movie, Paul. Had to deal with an alien. It was supposed to be a comedy. I saw bits and pieces of it, but supposedly he was a real nasty individual. They're done? Okay.
360, and we're indicating 77.
1791 Center, Roger. Good morning, this is Zulu, and do you have an exemption to land before 6:30?
We have a bed post at Aviva 16 after the hour.
Yeah, you'd think if you were going to make Area 51, you'd have like a whole bunch of military vehicles parked around there, some fighter jets, some bombers and whatnot, some crazy type of experimental aircraft, whether it's real or not, you can actually have out there.
Roger, good morning, this is Zulu, and do you have a curfew exemption?
Hey, fair, we get it.
And then maybe some automated that kind of repeats. Some jets just flying around the area, keeping an eye on the perimeter. That would be rather nice.
United 1748, Cleveland Center requires you lower for Newark. Descend now, maintain level 3.
And let's get with the program there, Louis.
Charter Route 7991, turn to pick up Lake Shop at 36. Do you have any ride reports?
So we got a left coming up on Monterey, and we're going to still be on Route 29 on the way out.
36, any ride reports?
No, that's first complaint.
And what are we coming up to next? Kingsville. Now let's see if we pick up Laredo. Oh, Laredo just popped in. Look at that. We're 124.5 miles out of Laredo. Although that's going to be off to our left when we pass by.
Your discretion. If you want to start down, you can level off and rate my center this way.
I appreciate that. PD 240 Route 7991.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a whole bunch of bits and pieces, but from what I saw, it was hilarious. But I think it was more made for like an adult audience than for children, though. But that was funny. And I'll tell you, it's refreshing to see something like that, because usually it's just doom and gloom. They're coming here to take us over, eat us, you know, destroy us, just take our stuff. Yeah, it's usually all doom and gloom. So it was nice to see something like that on the other end of the spectrum. Although they did have that other movie that was hilarious with, oh God, who was he? He played the president. They had the glass domes on their heads. Oh, I can't remember the name of that movie.
Jazz 945.
Jazz 945, go ahead.
Please check with us, check with the guys further down. We have a ragged time of 10:28, but we can't go any slower. We're showing 10:24. Do they still want that time, or is there a few minutes to play?
Yeah, no, I think those are times when you get them that early. Those are times issued by the GCAA, not by air traffic control, as far as we're concerned.
Yeah, we actually landed in Area 51. So I don't know how accurate it is. I mean, I'm sure the airstrip and a few buildings they put here and there from probably what they could see from before they expanded the grounds, where you really need a freaking telescope to see anything. I'm sure part of it's probably pretty close. All right, Monterey, we should have 14 with 14.1, still 6 out. Holding 9-3 when we get into Houston. 4:25 left to go. 2:65. We're going to start down. About 32 minutes. 32 minutes. We're going to start down. Right. Yeah, and we're doing in an hour and 6. So that puts us at 2:16. So we're 4 minutes late. Yeah, I thought somebody created a Area 51. I don't know if it was payware or if it was freeware, and it was fairly new from what I understand. So I haven't taken a look at it, but got to see if I'm in the States, if I can deviate over there with my around the world flight and make that happen. That would be pretty cool. All right, we're inbound Ovima. That's 43. And we're 13.8 on the fuel. We're 14 right now at Ovima. We're 14.9.3. We're looking right on the button. 2:55. We're going to start down. Pretty much uneventful run the whole way, man. Pretty cool.
Never 5045, Center, good morning, flight level 280. Flight level 280, never 5045.
And let's see, right, I have Corpus Christi in there, 115.5. Let's get them in there now.
Encore 3495.
Right, 115.5. So we are 184.5 miles out of Corpus Christi. Inbound.
Sonar Canada 469-2034-230, on that full crossing time of 1044
Air Canada 469, Center, good morning.
Right, yeah, that's Houston's airspace, and that's at
280 will get off our Canada
At a 469, roger. That time is a G.
about 60 miles. We're going to hand off into Houston next.
Do whatever you want for speed then.
And so far it's been an uneventful ride the whole way. Pressure's holding beautifully. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow is looking good, as well as our hydraulics. Does it look like that monitor's tilted a little bit? I wonder if that's me. Probably just me. Ovima, 13.8, 13.8. We're right on the button.
Good morning, Rouge 1535, flight level 380 with Alpha.
Rouge 1535, Center, roger, good morning.
And that'll put us inbound Suttle.
Rouge 1535, is uneven and still applicable to us?
I think so. Air Canada 469, what's your indicated speed on sir?
290 on Canada.
Okay, roger, 290 or greater all the way in. Let that up upstairs.
290 or greater all the way down Canada.
I've been trying to make up the few minutes that we were late, but so far we're still 4 minutes behind schedule. I mean, that's nothing, but it'd be nice to be able to make that up a little bit, but we're at Mach 0.8 right now, and the winds have not been helpful.
Alaska 460, good morning, 330, Alaska 460. Air Canada 346, Canada 135. 35, Air Canada 346.
And when did I say we're getting on the arrival here? Let's take a look at that. We've got the Tejas 5.
Solana 1349, you were talking about that.
Oh, we're getting on here at Corpus Christi. Okay, so another 162 miles. We're going to be on the arrival into Houston. Right at Corpus Christi, we're going to get picked up. And I grabbed the shortcut on our way in. They gave us 26 right, which basically would have been like a 15-20 mile taxi in to our gate at Terminal Echo. So I switched us over to 27, so a little bit less of a taxi.
Cruise 1535.
But yeah, 160 miles, we're going to be on the arrival.
One ready to descend flight level P40, Rouge 1535.
And 4.
Endeavor 5045, Sonata 1577.
2577, Endeavor 5045, good day.
Canada 349, connect to main climb at 330.
Canada 349, good morning, climb flight level 300.
300, Canada 349.
I should have took a look to see what our next destination was.
Contact 1977. 1977, Encore 34.
And we're in Houston. I wonder how much of a deviation it would be. We'll find our way heading over to Vegas maybe, and then head Vegas over to Area 51.
11977, Air Canada 4696.
3 of them got kicked out. Ice gonna be waiting for them on the back end.
Cruise 1703, 11977. 1977.
I didn't hear that special meal get called out, so he may not be on this flight.
Cruise 1535, 11977.
What are we looking at here? Another 25 miles. We should be in Houston's airspace.
Good morning, Air Canada 632 with you, 16,000, flight level 230.
Air Canada 632, good morning, climb flight level 310.
Level 310, Air Canada 632.
Hello, Air Canada 479, 195 for 230.
Air Canada 479, good morning, climb flight level 280.
280, Air Canada 479.
Looking pretty good.
Center, good morning, Air Canada.
You see that? That was at 35,000. It just dropped to 34.5 without me touching that. Funny.
FedEx 9153, level 380.
FedEx 9153, good morning, 380. Encore 3513.
Oh, I hope so, man. It has been mad hot down here.
1977, Encore 3515.
It has been steaming down here.
Air Canada 479, when ready.
The only good thing is we get some thunderstorms late in the day, so it fills up the pool from the water that had dried out, and it kind of waters the grass. So it's been real hot, man. All right, we're coming up on Subtle. Subtle, we should have 13.4. We're 13.4, holding 9.4 when we get in. Just about 360 left to go. We're due in 7:16. It is 6:18. So just under an hour. 200 miles, and we're going to start down. About another 22, 24 minutes.
And 349, climb flight level 3.
And from Zibo, we're going to be heading into Corpus Christi. And Zibo puts us, we should be getting a handoff here real soon.
2387, Alaska 460, good morning. Contact, good morning, West 377, level 380, clear.
West 377, good morning, 380.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to stay in the garage. If I didn't have a split AC unit in here and a dehumidifier, it would be too hot in here. I'd be melted. But I have it set at 77. And it's pretty comfortable. All right, we're going to be inbound Corpus Christi now.
Good day, WestJet, 353 climbing ET7 for 230.
WestJet 353, good morning, climb flight level 3.
Time to 320, WestJet 353.
And we should be getting a handoff here any second now.
Air Canada 479, contact Toronto 11977.
1977, Air Canada 479.
City lights out to the right there. That looks rather nice. I don't know if the camera's getting them.
Center, good morning, 7815, 192, climb 330.
Boeing 815, good morning, climb flight level 50.
Climb level 50.
Brickyard 3676, contact Toronto now 1577.
Did you say that frequency again? We heard the 25, but we didn't hear the rest.
2577, 2577.
2577.
Center, morning, West Jet 243, we're checking in, 380 with Alpha.
West Jet 243, good morning, 380.
Should be getting a handoff to Houston here. Any minute now.
Go ahead, Air Canada 485, animal 301, coming 32.
At 45.
Could see some lights out here in the distance. That looks real nice. Kind of fade. Camera is probably not strong enough to pick that up though. Nice. Nothing really out to the left.
United 1725.
Here's the handoff.
Houston Center on 127.8.
I contact Houston Center 127.8, United 1725. Good night. Houston Center, good evening, United 1725. With you, flight level 350, inbound Corpus Christi, heading 044.
United 1725, Houston Center, good evening.
West Jet 353, what's on?
670 for West Jet 353.
Roger.
We're going to start down in another 22 minutes. I'm going to step out, get a drink, stretch my legs for a little bit, and I will be right back. Keep an eye on the flight from right behind the camera.
75 for West Jet 377.
West Jet 377, launch 777.
Alpha Jet 377, Air Canada, West Jet 377.
West Jet 353, launch 70 left.
70 left, West Jet 353, thank you. Morning, Toronto, West Jet 309, 240.
West Jet 309, good morning, squad code 47. Air Canada 349, contact 13407.
2407, Air Canada 349, get it.
FedEx 9153, contact 13498.
That'll do.
FedEx 9153, Swiss 134, and it's
West Jet 377, descend when ready, 11.
Oscar 240, West Jet 377.
West Jet 353, descend when ready, 11.
Jet 350, correction, Sega.
West Jet 353, descend.
Looking good.
240,
Jet 240, when ready, West Jet 353.
West Jet 353, contact 11977.
Thank you, 77, now West Jet 353.
West Jet 377, Toronto 119.
Yeah, they're done.
1977, West Jet 377, okay.
I'll take a look when I go over later.
Air Canada 485.
Oh, we're not getting rain? Oh, not till Wednesday now. So we're just getting burnt up. No rain till Wednesday now. We're cooking.
West Jet 243, descend when ready.
When ready, 240, West Jet 243.
Air Canada 7.
150 miles now. We're going to start down. Just about 310 to go. 20 minutes. We're going to start down.
1985, level 360, CTBAC.
Egypt Air 995.
Yeah, we got some lights popping up all over the place now down there.
West Jet 343, 11977.
Let's have another look at the weather. She was looking good earlier.
Now, Westjet 547, flight level 380 Alpha.
Uh-oh, it's going to do this nonsense again. So I bring the keyboard up, it brings the keyboard right back down again. I can't type what I want. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let's just turn you off and then turn it back on again. That's very strange.
Charlie 410, location of launch. Number 9 or 18 Charlie, 410.
Very strange.
Good morning, Air Canada 441, we're climbing to 209 for 230.
That should be in range now. Alright.
That's at 309, okay. 11977.
1577, West at 309, yep.
And let's wait till we have a connection now.
That's flight 11240, easy there, non-stop.
Where's my internet? There it is. And let's have a peek now.
Nothing at all today. We're happy. Okay.
And now it came back. It dropped down and came back. Interesting. KIAH.
Ready to send 240, Canada forward.
And we want the airport.
Center, Canada 357, flight level.
Alright, what do we have here? 150 at 5, visibility 10 statute miles of visibility, clouds at 5, view at 25. Temperature's 36, dew point 18, altimeter is 3006. Now the pressure's a little bit worse than what it was, so let's get that in there now. And we'll see if it changes any worse on the way in.
Westjet 547,
Descent 340, Westjet 547.
Right, and we are looking at...
Center Breaker 6144, level 370.
Westjet 6144, good morning.
Yeah, 3 knots. Okay, that's nothing new. That's 6 knots. We can do that easy.
Good day, Westjet 324, we're climbing level 934-230.
Westjet 324, good morning, climb level 35.
Check climb level 350, Westjet 324.
Westjet 547, climb level 340.
Descent 240, Westjet 547.
Egypt Air 995, contact 11977.
937,
Pressure's holding nicely and the temperature is nice and comfortable back there. Oh man, what a nice view. I know the camera's probably not picking up the city lights down here in the front, right down the glass shield here, but man, that looks pretty decent.
20 Toronto, Air Canada 07340, we have Bravo.
Air Canada 607, good morning.
Toronto morning, Air Canada 400, flight level 190, climbing level 230.
Air Canada 400, climb flight level 330.
Climb level 330, Air Canada 400.
Westjet 324, climb level 410.
Climb level 410,
Westjet 324, go
275 miles to go to Houston now. 114, we're going to start down. 15 minutes. We'll start our descent.
Jazz 16, good morning, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360 for Jazz 16.
And in another 40 miles, we're going to get picked up on the arrival into Houston. We've got the TJAS 5 from Corpus Christi. And that should be coming into range now. Let's bring up that other chart. Houston. TJAS. So we're going to be on the arrival at Corpus Christi, but we're not going to be on the moving map section until we get over to CAT. So we still have a ways before we get on that, but we will be on the arrival into Corpus Christi. I mean into Houston via Corpus Christi.
Canada 401 with Canada 401
And 100 miles now, we're going to start down. Just about 260 to go.
That was 3280, contact 13492. 13492,
And how are we looking right now? That's an hour 31. We're looking at 7. And that's That's 2, 8. I think we made that time back. I think we're off by a minute now. So we got some of it back because that headwind switched over to a crosswind. She may be leaning just a touch towards the tail. Not much though.
Flight level 280 or Canada 497.
Victor 6144, the pickup, 12 o'clock, 6 miles out of projection, 1000 low, and where?
Alright, look for traffic breaker 6144.
April 765, traffic at you, 11 o'clock, 12 miles. Out of projection, 1000 low, and where?
Okay, April 765.
And from Corpus Christi, we're inbound Lamita and then Alif. Alif, they want us above 24. All right. 24 to 19. And that should be coming into range now. Let's pick up the airports now. I think I'm about to get in here with a little bit of brown paint. Touch up a couple of these buttons. They're 11 years old, so I mean I really can't complain. It's just starting to wear a little bit in the corners. Would be nice if I could just swap out the buttons because that side really hasn't been used much at all. So they are brand spanking new. Be nice if the pads just popped off. But they do not. I looked. So I think I'm going to have to get some stuff out of here because I'm going to have to build this up so I can get my arm so I can lean on something so it's steady in order for me to use the brush to get in here and brush that without me being all over the place. So I'm going to have to take the seat out at least. I may have to force that yoke forward. Tie it forward to the rudder pedals to get that out of the way. Get in here with a little table. Maybe put some books on it to build it up. Definitely don't want it wearing out where it starts getting into the lettering, because then I'm going to have a problem. One of these days I'll have this upgraded from USB to Ethernet, and then I'll have all brand new. Would be lovely.
WestJet 579er, contact Toronto Center on 119.77, and just let me know the speed.
All right, we're coming up to Lamida. Lamida is going to be 35. Right, and that's 43 out.
Air Canada 401, contact center 119.7.
All right, we're coming up on Corpus Christi. We should have 11.9. We're 11.9 on the fuel. Holding 9.5 when we get in. 230 miles left to go. 70 miles, we're on our way down. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flows looking good. Pressure's holding beautifully. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. And our hydraulics are fine.
Air Canada 440, you can proceed direct Canada.
And that's coming into range now. So we are on the approach now into Houston. I mean on the arrival, that is.
Air Canada 497, contact center 119.77. Good morning. 1977, good morning, Air Canada 497.
And we're going to start down in another 65 miles. 8 minutes, 7 minutes. We'll give them a few more minutes before we get them back in their seats.
5.05. 35.05 minutes. Korean Air 249 Heavy, Center, good morning. Radar identified. Proceed now direct Kingston, India, Gulf, November and onwards.
Direct to Kingston, area below.
India, Gulf, November.
India, Gulf, November, direct Kingston, Korean Air 249, thank you.
Air Canada 357, contact center on 13442. Good morning.
3442, Air Canada 357, good day.
And they want us at 280 knots at G-Man. So we'll be coming in like the space shuttle, man. We're going to be hoofing it on the way down. And then when we get to Dijas, we'll slow to 250. And then 240 at Howland, and then 210 at Prey. And then at Prey, we're going to go ahead and pick up the arrival.
Seems to be 20 and below or the better rides. Anything higher west of Northeast, constantly jump.
Okay, thanks.
So far, an absolutely beautiful run from cold and dark through where we are now. And that's an hour and 37 minutes from the gate. And we're going to start down in 50 miles. 210 left to go.
Westjet 246 through flight level 190 over 230. Westjet 246 running, good morning, flight level 390. Flight level 390 over 246. Any complaints up there?
And they want us above 24 at Aliva.
Okay.
Shot over day, Air Canada 691,
Air Canada 691, that's good morning, flight level 360, identified.
That's coming into range.
We'll get for Air Canada 691.
Hello, Center, London 6278 with you at 26.7, climbing 320.
And how about we get a couple of visual cues in here as well. We're going to be picking up Prey, right?
Would you like anything to drink or a small snack, Captain?
Yes.
AC 4230, Center, good morning, radar identified.
Okay, and oops. Fat fingers.
JetBlue 298, good morning, level 3.
And that is
Canada 443, 20.5, climbing 230.
Air Canada 443, Center, good morning, flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Air Canada 443.
Air Canada 691, descend by level 240. Likely to start down now for traffic. Level 300 and below is your discretion.
Stay down to flight level 240. Descend now down to 300 and then
35 miles now. We're going to start down. Under 200 miles to go now to Houston. Our contact Houston Center on 135-425, United 1725. Good night. Houston Center, good evening, United 1725. With you, flight level 350, inbound Laminar, heading 036.
United 1725, Houston Center, good evening.
Air Canada 635, level 360.
Air Canada 635, Center, good day, it is Charlie.
We have Charlie, Air Canada 635.
And we're coming up on Laminar. Laminar, we should have 11.4 on the fuel. We're 11.5 right now. We're still 3 miles out. 190 left to go to Houston. We'll have 9.6 on the fuel when we get in. We're doing at 7:18. It is 6:40. So another 38 minutes. We're going to start down in another 25 miles.
Houston altimeter 3006.
Clear to descend via the TGS 5 into Houston, altimeter 30.06, our discretion, United 1725. All right, we're good down via the TGS 5, our discretion. So they want us above 24 at Alive, which we are definitely going to be, and then we are good down to 19 at CAT.
Air Canada 691, contact center 1.
Another 20 miles, we're going to start down, and we'll give them another minute, 2, get them back in their seats.
Air Canada 443, contact center 11977.
So we're 10 miles out of Alive. They want us above flight level 240. We're at 35,000. We didn't even start our descent yet. So that constraint is met.
West at 245, center, good morning. ATIS is now Delta.
So G-man is what we're looking at, between 16 and 19 at 280 knots.
2223, West Jet 245.
Good morning, Rouge 1790, 200, climbing 230.
Rouge 1790, center, good morning. Proceed direct IPCOS on course and climb initially flight level 290.
Direct IPCOS on course 5290, Rouge 1790.
Center, Raglan 200, climbing flight level 230.
Pressure is holding beautifully. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. We're getting ready to cross a leaf. 11.3, 11.3, 9.6 holding. 10 miles, we're on our way down. We're going to get them back in their seats now.
Raglan 200, proceed direct Miglo on course.
Direct Miglo on course.
And from a leaf, we're inbound Big Tex.
Air Canada 635, 1 ready, descend flight level 240.
1 ready, descend 240.
And we are coming in like the space shuttle, 280 knots. Yes, and we are looking at a buck 42.
Flight level 230. Air Canada 402, center, climb flight level 350. Climb flight level 350, Air Canada 402.
Center, it's at 581, it was down at 19 for flight level 230.
Oh,
Exit 581, center, climb flight
I
level
just
230.
lost my YouTube screen here.
581.
What happened there? Oopsie.
Rouge 1790, climb flight level
Fat fingers, I think.
370, Rouge 1790.
All right, I'm back.
Raglan 200, climb flight level 330.
Might as well put that in right now.
Lindbergh 626.
And we are on our way in. That's an hour and 44 minutes from the gate, hour and 32 minutes since we entered the runway. We've got 160 miles left to go. It is 6:44. We're doing 7:18. And we're inbound Alvin. That's going to be 18 now.
West 245, go ahead. Any comments on the ride?
And 1916.
West 245, only complaint on the way in was that flight level 280, the traffic went down to 26 and stayed level for a while.
16, below 16. Actually, we're good down to 12 right now.
West 245, roger. When you're ready, descend flight level 240, and if you find some smoother air on the way down, you can level up. Okay, we check one ready, 240, West 245. Gotcha. West 611, your track has been mostly smooth. West 611, climb flight level 360.
What are you looking here? Pressure is starting to come down nicely. Temperature back there is still nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flows looking good, as well as our hydraulics.
Bridge 1790, contact 135.6, good day. 35.6 through 1790, good day.
And that's in range now.
Canada 604, translating morning, class level 370. 370, Canada 60.
And let's get set up here for the remainder.
Morning, Rouge 1502, climbing 230.
Airport elevation. All right, let's get that down.
Climb 370, Rouge 1502.
That's looking pretty good. The hold is 3,000, right? And that is at Decoy. That is looking good. 267.
Rouge 1502, contact 135.16, good day.
35.6, Rouge 1502, good day.
And 110.9.
Guys, 5619 is level 310. Guys, 619, show something.
All right, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, and let's get you set as well. All right, that's all looking pretty good, and we're going to get picked up at Fester, I believe, and Fester is going to be a deuce, and then redock is 15. That's looking very nice. Okay, that's done. Back to Tejas 5.
Skywest 5420, center, roger.
And we're going to get picked up at CAT on the moving map section. So we are 17 miles out. We'll be on the moving map section. And we are good down to 12. And then we're going to slow to 250 knots after G-Man.
At WestJet 518, you can go direct to Mills on course, and I will have higher for your short. They step crossing traffic there. We'll do lining up. No problem. Direct Mills, flight plan, WestJet 518.
And we're 130 miles out of Houston right now. Should be done in about 30 minutes.
Riverjet 303, climbing to level 330%. Good morning. WestJet 518, climb level 270.
And we're inbound CAT, that's going to be 24. So CAT, they want us above 19. Right now we're 24,000 descending. We're 9 miles out. So that constraint's not going to be an issue.
Roger.
And then 12, we're slowing at 250. And let's continue on down. Flight management computer's been doing this run flawlessly, basically. No issues this ride.
Air Canada 404, doing some southbound traffic out there, flight level 350, so I make flight level 330, fine.
Sure, no problem. 330, final Air Canada 404.
And we're looking at about 120 miles left to go. Looks like we're going to have a nice view on the way in. We had 10 statute mile visibility, so the pressure was nice. And we're going to have a looping left-hand turn coming in at 27. Instead of a right. I was going to bring us around over to Schuyler and then make the right coming in, but that taxi is just insane from 26. What a great view. And that puts us inbound G-Man, that's 50. So they want us 280 knots through G-Man. What are we looking at here? 275, 276. She's creeping up to 280 right now. And we're on that moving map section now. Nicely done. And when I say we're holding at 3, 3.
Rouge 2384 Heavy, we'll send a route. Good morning. Go direct to Biglow.
Biglow, Rouge 2384. Center, number 7 Juliet Whiskey 450.
7 Juliet Whiskey, center.
And that's G-Man. We should have 11-1 on the fuel. We're 11-1. 9-7 on the fuel when we get in. I'll contact Houston approach 119.7, United 1725. Good night. Houston approach, good evening, United 1725 with you, descending through 18,000, inbound city, heading 058. Let's get on local pressure and cross-check that. And we're going to 5-9. And the fuel, we're looking at 11-1, 11-1, 9-7, 105 to go.
3003, expect the ILS runway 27 approach into Houston and confirm you have information, Oscar.
Oscar.
Altimeter 3003.
Oh, look at the first officer getting on the transmissions. There you go, baby. Earn your keep. That was pretty cool. So we got the ILS runway 27 approach on our way in.
Oscar Charlie, tell the traffic opposite direction for use near 12 o'clock, 5 miles. This present track will just pass off your left side, stay marked here. Roger, and Oscar Charlie Hotel, that's how the traffic is right.
I'm going to hold that all the way around the loop and then at Festi. Okay, and by Festi we're good.
Roger.
So they want us below 16 at City. We're at 16 right now. We're just passing it, so we're pretty much right on the button. Our speed's going to slow to 250 knots now at Tijas. And we're going to hold that till we get over to Howland. Then we're going to slow to 240. And let's just put that in right now. And we'll give you a little bit of a helping hand. Yeah, I'm working on it, Louie.
So are you with the traffic? Looking for it. Okay.
And you come on back now, and you come on up. So they want us between 12 and 14, 250 knots. We're 250 knots. We're at 15 descending. We're still 4 miles out. So that constraint, or those constraints are met. Below 10 at Riddler, below 8 at Beep, 6 at 240 knots at Howland. And then we're banging the right-hand turn over to Prey. And they want us 210 knots at 60, at 6,000. And then from there, we're making that left-hand U-turn, coming in at 27. What a great view. I made a couple of more adjustments to my monitor, trying to get them as close as I can to brightness, contrast, and all that stuff. They look pretty decent now. And whatever clouds are behind us, were in front of us, are gone now. They're behind us now. It's opened up beautifully. You can see all the way out to the horizon. You can pick up the lights all the way out in the distance. Very nice. TJOS, we're passing 13 right now. We're right on the button. 11, 11, 9, 7. 90 left to go. How are we looking here? The pressure's come down beautifully. Temperature's nice and comfortable. All in all, an absolutely beautiful ride. Doesn't get any better than this. And again, I'm using my own night lighting edits, so if you don't like the look that's out there, that's on me. Don't blame Laminar. But if you do like them, want to give them a try, there's links in the description below. There's various different sets that I've made. This is a reshade and fly with Lewis set that I'm using a combo. There's a reshade set, there's a fly with Lewis set, there's a non-reshade, non-Lewis set. There's a whole bunch of different ones in there. There's even the original color scheme from Laminar without the balloon lighting. Our clear direct howling for United 1725. And we're direct howling right now. We're on our way in straight. There's our airport right there. There's Houston. And we are 85 miles out. Coming up on Riddler. Riddler, we should have 10.9 on the fuel. We're 11 right now. 4.3 out. Just about 80 miles out. 9.7 on the fuel. So the fuel's not going to be an issue unless I can't put it down. Pressures come down beautifully. Temperature's fine. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, fuel flow is good, as well as our hydraulics. So we are looking good. And they want us 10,000 or below at Riddler. We're at 10,600, so we're coming up on 10. Let's light her up.
We are currently 3,500.
And you are set.
To the northwest of Stolzenberg en route to City Center, requesting vehicle.
And let's bring her on down to 240 now.
X-ray Mike Foxtrot, Smart Code 4371.
4371. X-ray Mike Foxtrot.
X-ray Mike Foxtrot, you're identified 3,500 feet, the altimeter 2998.
2998.
80 miles left to go. We're going to be making a right-hand turn, scooting right past Houston, and we're making a left-handed U-turn coming into 27. Then we got a little short taxi over to Terminal Echo Gate 19. Matter of fact, it is a rather short taxi, so let's get that up right now.
We are now beginning our final approach into Houston. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate.
So they want us at 8,000 or below at Beep. We're at 9,600. We're inbound Beep, just about 5.5 miles out. And we're 240 knots, just like they want us to be. And at Howland, 240 at 6, then we're going to slow to 210, and we're going to hold 6,000. Man, what a great view.
Yankee Alpha Uniform. Yankee Alpha Uniform,
I mean, it's hard to tell if it's just a little bit brighter, if I have to bring it down just a touch more. My side here looks good between the two as far as brightness, contrast, how they look. Looks like there's a little jump on that side though. It's not that bad though. It's a lot better than what it was. And again, my own night lighting edit, so if you don't like this, that's on me. All right, that's Beep. That's 10-9, 10-9, 9-6, 72 to go. All in all, beautiful run. We're inbound Howland. And we are looking good. We are looking good. And we're gonna hold 240 knots until we get near Prey. And then we'll slow up to 210. What an absolutely beautiful run. And they did this ride in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Right now we're coming up on 2 hours since we left the gate. That's an hour and 59 minutes. since we left the gate, 147 since we entered the runway. And we're due in 19 minutes.
Yankee Lima Delta Medevac Center identified, and when you're
Yeah, she just flipped 2 hours.
360.
And we're 6 minutes late. Wasn't able to make up that time. All right, we're inbound Shiv. That's going to be 88. I mean, 6 minutes is no big deal. In the real world, it's on time, but we're off by 6.
Sunday border 277 3,020.
Nicely done.
Left heading 09042.
277. Golf Alpha Romeo, there's traffic just ahead of you underneath you, 500 feet below.
Yeah, traffic is starting to Golf Alpha Romeo. Do you want to slow down with the gear?
Golf Alpha Romeo, roger.
There's our airport. You see it out the left window there. Should be popping up right over the iPad display. Might be blocking some of it.
Good day, Air Canada 620, flight level 188, climbing 230.
Man, this is what the rides are all about right here. Coming in on final. At night, what a great view, man. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, that's going to be bypassed, and we are looking at, that is looking good, and we're holding at 3. Alright. And let's kick it down a little bit here. Let's get us down to 210. Get the flaps out, we get the nose down, give you a better view out the front.
60, roger, climb and maintain level 290. Roger, climb and maintain level 290.
And 89. And that's Schmucker, 10-7, 10-7, 9-6, 57 left to go. So fuel's not going to be a problem. And the pressure's come down beautifully. Temperature's fine. Give me flaps 1, speed check. I'll take it. And I said we're coming in at a buck 42.
Air Canada 446, 190, climbing 230. Air Canada 446, center, climb flight level 270. Flight level 270, Air Canada 446.
And let's bring up that other chart now.
Descent flight level 240. 240, wind Air Canada 446.
United 1725, turn right heading 085, descend and maintain 3,000 vectors for the ILS runway 27 approach, extending you out to get down to altitude.
3505, Air Canada 446.
Alright, give me 5 on the flap, speed check. We're going to follow the charts in. Pray that is 89 and we're inbound Gayer. Gayer's going to be 585.
Air Canada 410, center, climb flight level 350. Climb flight level 350, Air Canada 410.
Nice mellow approach. Come in on a nice long straightaway. 15-mile run straight back in. Should give us a nice view. Give me 10 on the flaps. All right, we're inbound Gager, and Gager's we're gonna take a left-hand turn and pick up the ILS. And on the mist, we're looking at and we're holding at Decoy. Okay.
United 180, Toronto.
United 180, go ahead.
United 180.
United 1725, verify you're descending to 3,000.
330, United 180 heavy.
United 180, contact on air, 119er, 37, good day.
11937, United 180.
Center, Air Canada 450, we're checking in.
200 for 230.
Air Canada 450, center, climb flight level 270.
Up to 270, Air Canada 450.
They want us down to 3 because they're going to give us the shortcut to make the left, cut into Festa. But we're going to come out and we're going to take the long route in, enjoy that long straightaway on the way in.
United 1725, turn left heading 315.
Yeah, they were getting ready to turn us in down to 3. So we're going to follow that chart in from Geiger.
JetBlue 2236, contact center 119er 37.
119er 37, JetBlue 2236.
Air Canada 450, when you're ready, descend flight level 240.
When you're ready, down to 240, Air Canada 450.
Air Canada 450, contact center 13505.
3505, Air Canada 450.
Oh, thanks, Aiden. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need all the help I can get, man. I need all the help I can get. Ain't no doubt about that. And we can even bump that.
United 1725, verify you're descending to 3000.
Center KIAH 88 Romeo Juliet 370. November 88 Romeo Juliet, center, good afternoon. JetBlue 836, contact center 119er 37.
United 1725, immediately turn left heading 315.
8 Romeo Juliet, when you're ready, descend flight level 240.
Did it go out? I don't think it went out on my end. I'm still showing that everything is up here. Might be on your end.
8 Romeo Juliet, just for your information, there is some active military airspace between yourself.
So far, we're still looking pretty good.
This will be officially signed by the next controller. But
got a nice long straight in coming into Houston.
About 20 miles back from Tulane.
I want to enjoy the night view. So we got like a 20-mile straight in run.
Romeo Juliet, for further contact center 13505.
135.05, make sure the heads up on the altitude. 8 Romeo Juliet.
Good afternoon, Maple 7590, level 290.
Maple 7590, center, good day.
United 1725, descend now and maintain 3000.
Maple 7590, go direct Miglo on course. Direct Miglo on course, Maple 7590, thank you.
Good afternoon, expect jet 501, 34.7 for 340.
Expect jet 501,
United 1725, turn left heading 270.
1790, exit jet 501.
Expect jet 501, descend flight level 240.
Descend to 240, exit jet 501. Gotcha.
Expect jet 501, contact center 12492.
Go in as a Cessna, come out as a B-2 bomber. Be nice if you came in when you were 60 and came out when you were 20 again.
Good afternoon, Cruise 1989, whether you're level 350. We got it's continuous chop here.
We got a left coming up here at Geiger.
Rouge 1989.
And then a left at, well, basically we're making a U-turn, coming in the train, we're on our way in finally.
Looks like we're starting to get a little bit of light chop at most altitude.
Okay, is it any better lower?
Rouge 1989, unconfirmed. Lower is available if you want to give it a try though.
Alright, I'll ask the boss. Stand by.
Roger.
And we're looking at 267 now.
United 1725, immediately turn left heading 270.
Most altitude.
Thanks for that, boys.
Yeah, turn left heading 270, United 1725. Yeah, we're making a left right now, Geiger.
Air Canada 452, center, hello, climb flight level 270, potentially a little bit of light chop ahead.
Okay, flight level.
United 1725, verify you're descending to 3,000.
WestJet 276, contact center 135.6, so long.
35.6, yes.
And we are on our way in now. And we're going to start our descent here in about another 5 miles.
On upon 1 heavy, center, good afternoon. Proceed direct to go back on course.
Thank you, good afternoon, direct to go back.
And I said we're holding at 3.
Air Canada 452, proceed direct to Canuck on course.
Canuck on course, Canuck 452.
Air Canada 452, when ready, descend to flight level 240.
When ready, 240.
And let's have a peek.
You know, we talked about it, and it smoothed out just as we got kind of...
So we take a look at the frequency we have tuned in here. We should have ... dash ... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, there you go. Is that incorrectly? You're looking at the wrong.
25, descend now and maintain 3,000.
Yeah, we're on our way down right now.
3,000, United 1725.
Alright, so we should have ... dash ... That's the right frequency. I was looking at Humble. Alright, that's looking good.
United 1725, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, United 1725. And that puts us on our way in, and we are looking at on a mist.
I'm sorry, say again?
Alright.
Air Canada 412, the last aircraft that have gone through at flight level 3.
And we're holding at 3. So we're looking pretty good. And we're 23.5 miles out now.
Okay, we'll do. Contact 330, Canada 412.
Okay. Air Canada 412, proceed direct to Miglo on course.
Direct to Miglo on course.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about that, but that would be interesting. Alright, let's pick up the localizer.
Air Canada 692 out of 205, 230.
Air Canada 692, center, good afternoon, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Canada.
And we're just about 21 miles out. And this has been a great run. So that's 213 from the gate, 201 from entering the runway. And they did this ride 212. So we have what, 11 minutes to get in? Yeah.
United 807, contact center 12467. 12467.
We've got 11 minutes to be on time. So we're doing it 19, it's 13, that's 6, that puts us at 7. We have 5 minutes early. I thought I had us at 5 minutes late, or 6 minutes late. We were early, actually. We're 5 minutes early.
That is correct.
Pretty cool. All right, we're established on that. Let's dump that. Let's bring up the next chart. And we're coming in on 27. And we're right here at Terminal Echo, Gate 19.
Exit 579, center, good day.
What an amazing view. Might just be a little bit too bright on the right, I'm thinking. Just a little bit, maybe.
That's you go.
For heavy center, Roger, squawk new code 2202. 2202,
So the auto flight systems had this since 400 feet and has performed beautifully.
Center, hello, Canada 414, flight level 207, landing flight level 230.
United 1725, 11 miles from redock. Maintain present heading. Descend and maintain 1,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Maintain present heading, descend and maintain 1,500 till established. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach, United 1725.
Delta left 63, 370, light shot, and maybe even a little bit of monitor.
I don't know, Florida's pretty humid. I've never been to Texas, so I don't know. But Florida can get pretty bad, so I would imagine Texas be pretty bad as well. Although they're a little further north than we are in Boca, but not that I don't think that matters. All right, we're going to hold 3,000 now until we pick up the approach. And once we get into slope, we'll lower the gear, slow us down a little bit more.
Slow center, United 2074, flight level 360, smooth.
United 2074, center below, about 100 miles ahead. I got 1 inch off. It's all altitudes associated with the weather.
Thank you.
And 41.
Quarter forward, zero, contact departure 128.8, check in with the heading.
28 with the heading, quarter forward, zero.
Back. Coaster Gulf Center 2000, going to be passing on the arrivals this evening. The altimeter check is 29997.
29997 and descending 2000.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Levi. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, you know, we're going to pick up the approach now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the 3 dots. Oh, it's showing a sync. All right, we're in the slope. Let me have the gear.
November 0, what frequency you on?
United 1725, contact Houston Tower on 135.
3 greens, flaps 15, speed check. I'll go on the ground. I'll go on the tower, that is, 135.15, United 1725. Good night. Houston Tower, good evening, United 1725 with you, 10-mile final, runway 27. Me-25 on the flap, speed check. We're going to slow all the way up now.
United 1725.
And give me flaps 30.
Tower, runway 27, winds 190 at 7, cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 27, United 1725. All right, lights, engine start selected, auto brake, speed brake, landing gear, flaps, and they have been notified. What a great run. And we'll take it at 1,000. Flight management computers had it since 400. We'll take it at 1,000 on the back end, and this has been absolutely flawless.
The altimeter at Hamilton is 29997.
And we've got 7 minutes to touch, and we're on time, so we're a couple of minutes early. Not bad. And it's just about 5:30. That's pretty good timing. Then I want to see if I can finagle my ride to get us into Area 51 before we continue on our route with our around-the-world flight. We'll see if we can get Area 51 to be one of our destinations there.
All right, switching over 123.5, call 3 Delta.
That's 790, left taxi on course.
7-knot tailwind, so we're coming in 14 knots faster than we have to. Instead of going around the other way. My bird, I've got control.
798, continue climb to 5,000.
1,000.
Yep.
Now she's swinging around to a crosswind, down to 6, now that's 12.
Take care. Hey, Bravo 237, climb to 4,000 and turn left heading 060.
4,000 and heading 060, Bravo 237.
Yep.
Wow, look at all the traffic down there.
From you can overfly the Oshkosh zone. Give further call on 120.1.
500.
120.1 for Alpha.
400.
Toronto Terminal Porter 491.
300.
1,900.
Approaching minimums.
491 to the 5, maintain 3,000, when you say we will send left.
Continue.
Maintain 3,000, safely able direct T-Sucks on course.
100.
Prepare for landing.
50, 40, 30,
Terminal
20,
Piper Cherokee Golf,
10.
Oscar Charlie Hotel.
Oscar Charlie,
Toronto, Oscar Charlie Hotel, 2 miles to the northeast of the Skyler Ridge, 2,000.
Ooh, welcome to Houston. Now you can drink the water.
Charlie Tower, just scorpion code of 4360.
80 knots.
United 1725, contact ground point 7.
Going to ground, 121.7, United 1725. Good night.
5,000.
5,000, Porter 491.
Porter 491, contact departure of a higher 128.8.
28, Porter 491.
George Bush.
And we are up here.
Did you know that Houston is home to the largest medical center?
Oh, look at that. APU doesn't turn on the landing lights. Look at that. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Interesting.
Porter 142, descend at 5,000.
You can come to TA and go back to test. Oh, I should have took terrain there, Johnny.
Porter 275, find to 4,000, direct T-Suck.
4,000, direct T-Suck, Porter 275.
Roger.
And let's get on you. And we can kill you as well.
Porter 275.
And let's see, we're on Sierra Foxtrot.
28, Porter 275.
Take that.
Houston ground, good evening, United 1725 with you. Sierra Foxtrot just off of runway 9er, looking to taxi to Terminal Echo, gate 19. It should be right over here. And that's 209, gate to gate. 4 minutes early on this run.
United 1725, Houston ground, taxi to gate E20W via Sierra Foxtrot, Romeo Bravo. Good day.
I'll clear the taxi to Terminal Echo, gate 19 via Sierra Foxtrot and Romeo. United 1725. All right, we're good to go. Sierra Foxtrot, and they gave us Romeo Bravo. Romeo Bravo, that's the inner track. Electric and then hydraulic should be next. I think someone's in our gate. Looks like United's in our gate.
Currently 5 to the west of Narita Falls, 2,500 feet. We are VFR to shore.
Drop off Romeo, just scope that in.
I did.
Somebody is in our gate, man.
Porter 951, turn left, direct native on course.
Left direct native, Porter 951.
Weird place for a couple of fences. Alright, here's Romeo Alpha, and then Romeo Bravo's next. We got the next left. And someone's in our gate, so we're going to pick up the next gate here. That's hydraulics, okay. Yeah, we're going to actually keep on going. We're going to get a gate reassignment. Someone's in our spot. So, we'll take the one right after it.
American 1488, proceed direct Syracuse. I think that might keep you away from...
Yeah, they're in our spot.
North of your current track.
Direct Syracuse Airport, American 1488.
Roger. American 1488, descend flight level 270.
So, Echo 21.
270.
Gate reassignment.
American 1488, contact 12577.
2577, American 1488.
Delta 2790.
Any collision light, and let them run around. That was a pretty cool ride. Hope you enjoyed that view. Here comes our gate.
Down in the 20s, maybe, no promises, or maybe up at 38 Delta 2790. Today I started off as a really good...
Ground services, yes, yes. And let's get those doors open. All right, chocks are in position. We can lose the Greek. Ground power is available. We're going to get on ground, confirm with the AC selector. Going to get set for unconditioned air, so we don't need the APU. Don't need fuel pumps, don't need galley, don't need hydraulics. And TCAS is going to stand by. And that is basically it. She's ready for the next crew to come on in and take on over. So that's 2 hours, 24 minutes, gate to gate with the shutdown. Pretty cool ride. They did it in 2 hours and 12 minutes from runway to runway. We did it in 2:09. So we're 3 minutes early based on the real world run. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that flight. I always enjoy the company and the conversations, my friends, so I appreciate you stopping by. AI and Levi and Aiden and there's a few others individuals that were here earlier. John was here. So if I missed you, sorry about that. Tombstone even kicked in here for a bit. I missed him completely. Sorry about that, Tombstone. All right, everybody. Until my next run, I'm not sure where it's going to be, but it's going to be the next leg on our around the world flight. I'm going to see if I can get Area 51 in the mix. If not, we'll get there on a special run once the around the world ride is done. So until my next live run, everybody, have a great rest of your day or evening, whatever it may be. Oh, John's there. There you go, John. Sorry I missed you, my friend. Have a great rest of your day.
Oh, what a beautiful ride. Doesn't get any better than that. I'm about to talk to Cleveland Center. I'll try and get an update for United 2284. Delta 136, climb flight level 370, confirmed.
Roger, climb to 370, Delta 136.
American 194, climb flight level 410.
Climb to flight level 410 now for American 194. Thank you.
American 194, contact 12437.
12437 and up to 410, American 194.
Roger.
Contact at Cafe A12, maintain flight level 370.
Cafe A12, heavy at center, flight level 370.
Step by 370, Cafe A12.
Cafe A12, proceed direct to the Hank intersection.
Proceed direct to Hank, Cafe A12.
United 1204 for Newark procedures, descend now, flight level 330.
Alright, 330, United 1204.
United 1204, contact center 11937.
Alright, 1937, United 1201.
Skywest 32,